Hey everyone, Dr. Jeff Galini here, and welcome to another episode of Ask the Scientist. This show is about busting myths and bringing you the truth. Hey, if you got a question, ask away. You can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, through the websites, or you can email me at drj@allamph.com. Love answering questions. So this came in from Jonathan, and Jonathan says, I see other videos when people say about using creatine for 2 to 3 months, and then you must go off for some time because of the liver. Is this true? Great question. So I always got to kind of divide this question up into two, because creatine and then Kre-Alkalyn. And you did kind of title your message Kre-Alkalyn, and then you went on to ask your creatine question. So yeah, a lot of people do recommend using creatine for a period of time and then going off. And the reason why is regular creatine is not stable. And what I mean is, as soon as it hits water, it instantaneously starts to convert to creatinine. Creatinine is a bile waste. This is what causes all of the side effects. And this is what your kidneys are working to get rid of. Because once our bodies spend creatine, the natural byproduct, exhaust, waste material is creatinine. So again, our bodies are designed to get rid of this bile waste. But if we tax our systems with ingesting this waste on top of producing that waste, we could tax our kidneys. Now, I have a book that I wrote about 10, 11 years ago called The Dangers of Creatinine, which I really get into it. You can still find the book at barnesandnoble.com, booklocker.com. Good reading, a little more on the medical side, people who have some kidney issues. So that's one of the reasons why, just as a default, people would say, well, go off it for a month. Now, Kre-Alkalyn, world's only stable creatine, does not convert to creatinine in liquids. And you don't need to load. You don't need 20, 30 grams. I'm only recommending 1.5 grams at a time. And for most people, 1.5 grams a day is enough. So with that said, you don't need to go off of Kre-Alkalyn for months. 1.5 grams is burned up in about 3.5 hours. It's gone. So it doesn't exist any longer. But I always recommend with any supplement that you go on 8 weeks and then you take a weekend off, a week off, and I don't care if it's protein, vitamins, let your body clean out. Let your receptor sites clean up, as I like to say, and then you go back on. But that's the only reason why I would recommend going off. So if you're using regular creatine, get rid of it, get on Kre-Alkalyn. If you haven't tried Kre-Alkalyn, I'll send you some samples out. Again, just send me an email back and ask me to try. Along with anybody else, if you have not tried Kre-Alkalyn, email me, message me, give me your address, and I'll get you some out to try absolutely free. All right, my friend, I hope that answers your question. Hope that helps. Catch you next time.